in here today. Let's start the workout. Minutes, nobody's here yet. Oh, there we go. Okay. Lunges. Do insert my one toe on my left foot. Bend it all the way. I think it's from playing football as a kid. Got an overcast day today in the Philippines. Good workouts, thanks. How are you? Hello, everybody. How are you doing? My first workout that I actually scheduled live. Brittany, good luck. Thank you. This guy deserves more people. Thank you. Go ahead and subscribe. I am in the middle of my lunges today. They kind of hurt today. Today's also my fast day. I started doing one fast day a week to reset my system every week. He is amazing, man. Thank you. Do one 24-hour fast. So I started last night after dinner. And I'll go to about 7 o'clock tonight. And then I'll probably eat a light meal. I have the medical condition short because I'm a cat. Okay. Keep on going. I'm trying. Overcast today in the Philippines. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm going for 2,800 or 2,700. Like Christmas. We have a couple weeks left. lunges. You can stop, keep on going, you can stop. Okay. Got lunges out of the way. Got a bunch of laundry on the couch today. I'm gonna do my push-ups next. Thanks for the likes. Go ahead and subscribe, watch some of my other videos. I did a video about an interesting root vegetable they eat here in the Philippines. I'm gonna order a bunch of equipment on Temu. Not a bunch, a couple things. A pull-up bar and stuff, or a pull-up standalone machine. I'm gonna do a video about it. See how strong it is for how cheap it is, or how inexpensive it is. Can I do a reacting video or a gaming video? I suppose I could. Reacting to what? Give me a suggestion. You're so beautiful. I don't think so. You're a cutie. Thank you. Thank you, the government. The government. It's so small that I'll have to see if I can make the captions bigger on my phone. So early in the morning, I actually woke up late, right before the live stream today. Subscribe though. Definitely feel that I'm fasting, even though it's only been 12 hours. Anybody else ever try fasting? I don't know, like workouts, reactions to workouts, you say? Yeah, that's a good idea. Like to other workout videos? Do reactions to other workout videos? Even though it's overcast today here in the Philippines, it's still hot. Even at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's what it is here. Subscribe, guys. Get a membership if you want to help out the channel. So the reason I started fasting is I watched all these videos on fasting. And you know, autophagy and all that stuff, if you know about fasting. But fasting, you know, releases your stem cells, it releases growth hormone. And stem cells basically form your immune system, so people who fast intermittently or whatever, don't get sick as much. I was watching a video yesterday, the day before. This doctor had one of his patients. She was, you know, really overweight, but he had diabetes. He had her fast for 72 days, which is incredible. I don't think I could ever fast for 72 days. But she lost 60 pounds and cured her diabetes. Because, you know, our prehistoric ancestors, they would eat, they would go on the hunt, you know, kill like a mammoth or something. They'd eat and then not eat for a couple days, you know, because they didn't hunt every day. That's how our bodies are designed. The most incredible thing about the woman who lost weight is, yeah, most people lose weight, you know, just from a caloric deficit or whatever. People lose weight. They always have like skin and stuff hanging off them. This lady said because she did a 72-day fast, her skin tightened up at the same time she lost weight. So she looked younger and you couldn't even tell she just lost 50 pounds. Okay. Like I keep saying on my channel, I have almost no workout equipment. I use what I have. I have my one kettlebell here. And then my body weight. So I'm going to do dips now, one of my favorite exercises on the chair, which I really like. Alright, 8 likes. Keep subscribing, guys. Maybe I'll hit 2,700 by Christmas, which is what? 2 weeks? 3? 2.5 maybe? Okay, so dips. Work for my triceps. Feel a bit muscle to work, I think. Need more water. Secrets of fasting, I think. Just drinking a ton of water if you got a 24-hour fast, or you'll be hungry. Oh, my neighbors are out fishing. Check it out. I guess it's good fishing today. I bought fish from them the other day. They invited me over to come buy some fish. Fresh, right out of the ocean. That's the healthy stuff. Lots of fish here in the Philippines. It took me a while to get used to it. Yeah. There's a lot of other stuff around too. You get pork, beef, whatever. But you know, fish is right here. It's bountiful, and you all know how good it is for you. I made that vegetable. It came out the other night. I tried kamangag, it's called, a root vegetable here. You should check out that video. Any of you guys knew I was doing the live stream, or did you know? Because I did my first scheduled live stream today. and I'm not great with schedules. But let me know if you actually saw that I had it scheduled, or you just happened to see me come up on your feed. I know it's 9 or 10 o'clock in the west, right? So maybe you guys were just sitting around scrolling. Hi, Davion. Davion, how are you? New? First time? Subscribe. Going for 2,700 subscribers by Christmas. This channel's like... I look dizzy? Oh, I'm not dizzy. D-Money? Dizzy, I'm just tired. I woke up late. Not dizzy. Okay, last set of dips. Now we'll move on to the kettlebell swings. Oh, Rizzy. Ketchup and mustard. I prefer mustard. Ketchup or mustard, or ketchup and mustard. Rizzy, man. Thanks, man. Go ahead and get a subscription. Doing scheduled lives now. You can work out with me. Need better ground pads too. I got 2 yoga pads and a makeshift workout mat. Where are you live? I'm in the Philippines. It's morning in the Philippines. And I just woke up. So I'm gonna take a shower after this. Where? Narvacan? Are you in the Philippines? Up on the west coast, south of Vigan a little bit. T-Money. Why does everybody always want me to say 6'7"? I don't get it. I know I saw something about that on some show, I can't remember. Was it a TV show or? Oh, South Park. Yeah, Carmen was trying to get everybody to say it on South Park, right? I just said it, you didn't hear me? Carmen was getting everybody to say it. It can't be good. Although Carmen is my favorite. Yell it? I don't yell. Okay, you'll sub? 6'7". Or 67. But I think it's just 6'7", right? Is that like bad luck or something? shave. Working from home, you know. Did you sub? I yelled it. Good boy. CNN Center. I sub. Okay. Resic. CNN. I watch CNN sometimes. My favorite current news channel is Breaking Points in the US. You guys ever watch that? Crystal ball. David Goggin. I'm not in that good of shape, man. He makes good videos though. Or people make good videos about him. I wish I had that many followers. Yes, you are. Thanks, D-Money. I appreciate it. You gonna tell me what 67's all about? I'm gonna look it up later. I mean, I know. I saw it on South Park, one of my favorite shows. Garmin was trying to get people to say it, so it's gotta be something like derogatory, right? No, not insanely ripped. Thank you, though. Alright, last set of those. What's next? Only 25 minutes so far. It is from Mason. Who's Mason? A vlogger? I don't know Mason. Alright, shoulder is next. First upright rows, then shoulder presses. Hi, Natalie, is it? How are you? Please subscribe since you're here. Okay, upright rows. I'm going kind of fast today. I'm gonna do a beach cleanup soon. If you guys don't know, the Philippines is a beautiful place, but they're responsible for a lot of the ocean's garbage. I think I read that 1/3 of the plastic in the ocean comes from right here in the Philippines. And it frustrates me, so I'm gonna do something about it instead of just bitching about it. I'm hiring some kids out here. If you want to buy me a coffee, that money will go towards that, but I'm gonna hire some kids out here and have them help me clean up the beaches. I'm gonna try and do it once a week. Jesus Garcia. Jesus or Jesus? Jesus. How you doing, Jesus? What's up, buddy? Subscribe. We're here in the Philippines working out, talking garbage. Garbage in the oceans, we gotta clean it up. I'm gonna start with myself. That's where everything starts. Instead of feeling helpless, I'm just gonna get out there and start doing it. Maybe everybody will do it with me, maybe not, I don't know. Feels good on the shoulders. Guys, join me on my workouts. Get you one kettlebell. We'll do it together. Thanks everybody for watching. Go and subscribe. Become a member if you want to help out. Even better is than getting a membership is going to my Buy Me a Coffee, because then YouTube doesn't get a cut. But I don't do this channel to make money. I started it kind of just traveling around the Philippines, you know, for fun. I mean, it's still for fun. I do have a job. I'm not going to announce it on here though, because, you know, you all know why. Hello, Mr. Guy, how are you? Okay, last set of upright rows, and I'm going to go to shoulder presses. My one kettlebell workout until I get more equipment. Instead of procrastinating and saying, oh, I'll start working out when I get the equipment, I just do what I can with what I have. Breathing is important. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The reason you breathe in through your nose when you're working out or running or anything is your nose has many more filters for the air than your mouth does. That's why if you're one of those people that perpetually has a clogged nose, it's bad for your health because you're breathing in all the unfiltered air through your mouth. Leg workout. I started out with lunges if you weren't here. I do a full body workout till I get more equipment. And even then, for the past, I used to do a split. You know, I only work out 3-4 days a week. I used to do a split, you know, like chest and arms one day, then back, and maybe the other side of the arms the other day, and then legs one day. And for the past like 6 months, I was kind of in a rut. I switched to like a 3-day full body, cover everything, and do mostly big body moves, you know, not as opposed to isolation moves, just like working the biceps, which I do now still, but, you know, and so after 6 months of this, I'll probably move back to the split the other way. One secret to training and working out is to always shock your system and change your workouts. Change exercises, change muscles you work together. Okay, shoulder presses. I said I only have this one kettlebell right now. I used to go to the gym down the road, well, where I used to live down the road, and I moved, and the new gym here is not as good. So I started working out at home with my one kettlebell, 16 kilos. actually, after working out this kettlebell for like a month now, I think I actually prefer dumbbells, but kettlebells are cool too. Go ahead and subscribe. One guy watching if you haven't. Thank you. For 2,700 subscribers by Christmas. It's only like 30 more. Just a wee little channel. Hi, Kylie Mendez. How are you? Where are you from? Subscribe, please, Kylie. Okay, currently doing shoulder presses. Two people watching, all right, Kylie and somebody else. JD Lyon's father. How are you? It's 16 kilos. I'm in the Philippines here, so everything's by kilo. You can convert it, it's like 40 pounds maybe? One more set of these and then some curls. Oh, I gotta do the upright rows or single arm rows and then curls. And that'll be it. We're 35 minutes in. About a 1 hour workout. Now with just one person. Oh no. Set 3. Starts to hurt. Alright, back up to 3 people. Anybody new? Kylie, did you subscribe? It's my niece's name, Kylie. Okay, upright rows for the back, one arm, kettlebell style. Sometimes I forget to breathe. getting there. Back down to one person. How are you? One person. Thank you. Long message. I used to be able to lift weights once I got a pacemaker, the only yeah, that sucks, man. You can walk. For years I just did that. I walked, and I realized when I got in my 50s I needed to start doing more resistance training. When I used to do like the 10,000 steps thing, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, if you live in a nice area for walking, so I don't know what your pacemaker situation is, but I bet you can walk. Go ahead and subscribe. I do more than just work out. You guys want to see my daughter? She's 3 months old. Say hi. There's 4 people watching. What do you think? Pretty cute, huh? Saying hi? Hi. She's in her new dress. So cute. Yeah, and the doctors in the Philippines aren't the greatest, but if you're in Manila, actually, there's some really good hospitals. Why the Philippines? Is your wife from the Philippines or something? Okay, last set. These, and then arms, and then I'm done. I had my baby here in the Philippines, and I've run into some really good doctors too, though. My fiance got endometriosis before she got pregnant, and the doctor she had was really good. We went to a private hospital. Of course, we had to pay cash for that. It wasn't crazy expensive. 4 days in the hospital with all the doctors and all the visits and everything. She had a couple specialists, an MRI, which cost the most. It was about $1,000. That was a private hospital. For her birth, we moved to a different area, and the closest hospital is a public hospital. So this was just this last September, and we went to the public hospital, and she has something called Phil Health, which you can only get if you're a Filipino. It's like $50 a year or something like that. Health insurance for her and the baby. And at the private hospital, which the doctors are really good, or the public hospital, doctors are really good too. The whole birth, and she only spent 1 day in the hospital. It was a really quick birth and everything, but it costs $400 out of pocket. Where's your farm? Damn, I'm looking to buy property. I live in Narbercon. Here, let me show you out my backyard here. It's low tide right now, so all the reefs are up, but it's great reef diving back here, spearfishing, waves when the wind is in to surf in my kayak. Oh, Trinidad. Ah. That's where you live now. Were you retiring, Trinidad? Or you have to stay in the US? Go ahead and subscribe, Johnny. I'll talk to you more. I have to go to a pediatrician appointment in a few minutes. Yeah, you have to stay in the US. Where do you live in the US? I still live, I work, 8 months a year in Colorado. That's why my channel's only open 4 months a year. But I'm gonna retire early and move out here. See if I can make it with like an online job. But I'm gonna buy some land first, set it up with solar, all the good stuff. Up in the mountains. Oh, I like it down here by the beach, but there's too many people. Where in the US are you, Johnny? Kettlebell is kind of heavy for my biceps, but I use it anyway. That's all I got. Okay, one more set, then I gotta shower and head to the pediatrician. Or 2 more sets. Nothing wrong with the baby though, it's just have a monthly checkup since she's only 3 months old. What about Thailand, Johnny? Your doctors won't let you move there? Thailand's got great medical. I was thinking about moving there and getting a job teaching English. Since I'm a little young yet to retire, but not young. there for a few years. The US is just crazy now. I came up on your feed, awesome. Do you look into a lot of Philippine stuff? I guess you do, since obviously you've spent a lot of time in the Philippines, right? Midwest. Why you take my Hellcat? I don't know what that is. Anyway, guys, I have to go. Johnny, good talking to you. Go to my Buy Me a Coffee. I think there's an option. You could leave your email there. We could chat more. Or just on here. I'd love to hear more about what you got going on in the Philippines and stuff. And I'll see everybody. Look for my schedules. I'm starting to schedule these live feeds. And I'll see you guys soon.